This is the old monitor that I have, bro. It's a 75 hertz Philips monitor, but it's got a slow response rate, and it's only 75 hertz. But it is an IPS screen, which is a good thing. But unfortunately, it's just too slow. But I only picked it up for like 20 pounds, guys, from a pawn shop. And it served me well for the last, what, 3 months I had it, guys? I think it's been about 3 months I had it. But, you know, for me to be able to win games and whatnot, you know, it's just too slow. The response rate is too slow. It's like a 5 millisecond response rate, so it's really slow. And it makes the games look like jittery and jerky when you're playing. It's so blurry when you move it. It looks so blurry. Look, you can see it looks really blurry. And it's just like really like sort of slow, basically, guys. And I'm just getting killed a lot. So what I did, I decided to buy a new monitor, guys. So I'm gonna show you the new monitor now. I brought it from Argos. So here's the new monitor, guys. It's a Lenovo Legion monitor, 23.8 inch, 24-inch monitor. I picked it up from Argos. It's on sale. It was like 116 pounds, guys, but I got it on sale for 64 pounds, guys. Argos doing a real good sale. So if you want a copper monitor, and it's 180 hertz as well. So I'm gonna like basically unbox this, and we're gonna see how much better it is. And that's the important thing right there, guys. 0.5 milliseconds. So when you're playing games, you gotta be extremely fast for esports type games like Fortnite. Not so much Fortnite, more like Warzone 2 and Overwatch 2, Call of Duty games, you know, even Marvel Heroes, that type of thing. Off the Grid as well, I play a bit of that. And it's got an IPS panel as well, guys. So we're gonna unbox that now. We're gonna see what it's like. We're gonna see the difference. So I guess the first thing to do, guys, is basically just take this seal off, guys, like legit, bro. And then we can unbox this shit, bro. Because all my cheese, my keys on profit. Gotta take a bad bitch out to an island. So let's get into it then, guys. Like straight up, guys, I picked it up from Argos for $64.99. when I was picking it up, bro, like legit, I paid the amount of money and I took it from the counter, bro. And bro, legit, bro, no cap, bro. Like, I swear, bro, no cap, I swear the whole of the store was looking at me, carrying this monitor out the store, bro. Anywhere I looked, people were looking at me. I'm like, what, bro? It's like, I don't get it, bro. It's weird. Everyone's being hella weird. The guy in the store was like all weird as well, bro. But anyway, here it is. I think people are like that. Like, say, like, and for some reason, if you carry like something quite big in your hand and you're just the one person doing it, everybody just looks at you, you know? And legit, bro, it didn't seem like it would be heavy, but it was hella heavy, bro. Because I had to walk. I walked about like half a mile with this box, bro. So that's a bit of a extra lifting for me. Like, you could legit just call it a bit of a workout. But at least it's a good way. It opens up well, so I'm not gonna do. I haven't got to tear the whole box up, you know. It opens up nice and easy, bro. Now I hear this monitor comes with a really good stand, guys, and I can see it does. It's a really good adjustable stand on this. No wonder it's so heavy though, bro. It's like it's hella heavy, bro. Just the stand alone is like, feels like about 2 kg, bro. And you got all these screws to do, guys. I hate screws. If you know me, bro, you know me, guys, you know I do not like when I see screws. Oh no. Now this is meant to be the best part of this stand, bro. It's got a really good stand. So guys, I'm just gonna connect this fan. I'm gonna connect this stand in onto this part right there. So I'll do that in a bit, guys. But let me take the monitor out and have a look at it. If I can get it out the box, bro. this. I'm putting this step now, bro. Try to get it out like that. Now, guys, this is yes, 180 hertz, bro. It costs $64.99. It's IPS screen, 0.5 millisecond response time. They had another one there. They had like an MSI one there for 80. No, it was an Asus one there for 85. So it's like 20 pounds more. But like it was the same spec. So I just got this because it's 20 pounds cheaper, bro. So no, 21 pounds cheaper. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, that was like legit, guys. Yeah. But yeah, we can see it anyway. So Legion, Lenovo Legion. That's their gaming. Like that's their gaming part of their company. So I've just connected the stand up now, guys. Lovely stand, and it's adjustable as you can see. Move it up and down, left and right. Way better stand than the other one. So this monitor is about to disappear, and I might continue using this monitor as a second, because I could have, like, if I do streaming, I can use this as like my streaming monitor while I'm playing, or I might just sell it, try and get like 40 pounds for it. I'll see what I can do. Already, guys, I can see what I gotta do. I've got to put these screws through these holes here. I don't even have to read the instructions, guys. It's just so obvious. I'm just gonna put these through and connect my monitor to it. So guys, let's connect this monitor up now. Let's connect it up to the stand, bro. Guys, I'm a risk taker. It could fall. It could fall, but it ain't gonna, because it's all about science, bro. The weight on here, it can't fall off the chair, bro. It can't fall. Anyway, guys, let's get down to business anyway. Just unscrew these screws into the back. Straight up, guys. Only one more to do. I don't even need, guys, legit, bro. I don't even need to bother. I don't even need to bother using a screwdriver here. It's tight enough. Well, I hope it's tight enough, bro. Now let's remove this monitor. Let's remove this old crappy junk 75 hertz monitor, guys. We don't need you no more. You're no longer needed. I really thought you was junk. Deep down, I thought you was junk. Nah, it's still a good monitor. It's still good, but we don't need you no more, bro. Get rid of this. Where can I put this monitor, guys? I'm running out of space. I don't know where to put it. Now I've got two HDMI cables, guys. Should I use this? Should I use this cable, or should I just use the one my monitor came with? I got this new cable. I'll use the one where my monitor came, because just to be safe, maybe this works better with this monitor, so I'll just use this HDMI with the monitor came with. They might have tuned this HDMI in a bit better, so I'll just use this one. Get rid of this HDMI. But I can just use the same power supply. Yeah, I can. So everything's all plugged in. Now let's put the monitor up. Okay, guys, so I've set it up right now. Here it's all set up, guys. It's adjustable as well. It's more adjustable than my other monitor as well, guys. So you can move it. You can move it back and forwards. There's a lot more on this one as well. So you can go right, up, back like that, or you can bring it right up like that, and right up high like this. Can even go high, bro, like legit. And you can turn it as well. So anyway, let's test this out, man. So let's test it out on Overwatch. because I was running at 75 hertz for about 3 months now, guys. I forgot what 180 hertz looks like. I did have a 240 hertz monitor before an MSI, but it was a VA panel, so it's slower anyway. A VA would be slower than a IPS. This is an IPS panel. Although the VA was 240 hertz, it wouldn't be as fast as 180 hertz on an IPS, because IPS, they're they're faster panels, inherently faster, and those extra 60 hertz on a 240 hertz VA panel compared to 180 hertz IPS panel would be slower, guys, because they won't be able to keep up with the panel. Sorry, not the panel wouldn't be able to keep up with the hertz because they like legit too slow on a VA. So let me just get in my settings. So yeah, 75 hertz. I'm going to change it to 1080p at 880 hertz. Now I could have got a 1440p monitor, 3K monitor basically, that was selling a 3K monitor. Oh, you know what, bro? Yeah, they were selling a 3K monitor in Argos. Sorry, not Argos, in Currys. It was a gigabyte one, but it was 135. So I could have just spent another 70 pounds and got like a 40 and 40p monitor, guys. But in reality, that was a 27-inch. This is a 24. So this brings together that anyway, because this is a slightly smaller screen, so like 3 inches smaller than a 27. That'll bring the pixels together closer anyway, so it'll make it like pretty sharp. It won't be, obviously still won't be as sharp as a 1440p monitor with 27 inches, but being 24 inches at 1080p, it brings it slightly closer in pixels per inch because they're more condensed on a smaller screen. But anyway, we gotta change the settings on here, guys. So you go into display settings in Windows, bro, like legit, advanced display, wow, and it's on 60 hertz, so we're gonna put it to 180 hertz right up here, bro. That's so the game can that's so all games can now recognize that it's a 180 hertz monitor. So now when we go back into Overwatch, it will be on there. It's even reset itself as well, and it should show up in the settings now, but it doesn't, so that basically means I have to restart the game again for it to show, guys. 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, and 75, that's all it's got. Okay, so I'm gonna have to restart the game. Yeah, I just restarted the game. I mean, and anyway, guys, also like when you're playing like esports, everyone plays at 1080p. No one plays at esports for 1440p because you want to get as much FPS as you possibly can to win, guys. And I only play esports games. The people who really want 1440p, they're the people who like to play like one player campaign games like Cyberpunk and you know all those type of games like Hogwarts, stuff like that. Them fantasy games, them sort of like you know, basically one player type of games. I'm not really into them. I just want, because those type of games, guys, they take too long to get into. And bro, legit, bro, like I just want some instant action. I don't want to be like walking around figuring little puzzles out and shit, bro. I want like instant action, you know. Go back into the settings. I changed the window to full screen. It's still showing 75 hertz, but now there's all 180 hertz have now appeared now that I've restarted the game as expected. This is the one we want. 1080p at 180 hertz. Apply. Okay guys, and let's see how smooth this is compared to my 75 hertz. Okay. No sound, guys. Oh wow, straight away guys, look how smooth that is, bro. Straight away, bro. Straight away, 180 hertz, bro. On an IPS panel, way smoother, guys. It's legit night and day, bro. It's legit night and day. Guys, I don't think this monitor has any speakers. I can't hear any sound at all. I can't hear any sound at all, guys. Are they going to settings or what? Gain settings. Port menu. Oh, that's turn it off. Okay, brilliant. Can't get no sound, guys. They said this monitor had sound. When I read the specs, it said it's got speakers. Excuse me. Oh, I don't like having no speakers on monitors because it means you got to buy speakers and put them next to it. It's just extra mess. Oh, well, anyway, guys, let's not bother with the sound for now. I'll just have to get some speakers. Or I can put my other speakers in there. Actually, I've got, or I might just use my headset. Let's check out what it's like, the refresh rate and everything, bro. 180 hertz versus basically 75 hertz on my old monitor. Let's see how they compare. Oh wow. Look at that, guys. Look how smooth that is, bro. Straight away, bro. Boom, straight away. Got you straight away. I would not have been able to get him on a 75 hertz, bro. Straight away. Oh my gosh, I'm so good now. All of a sudden, I've gone better. Whoa, I wonder why that is. I wonder why that is. You can just sort of legit track them so much better, guys. You can legit track them so much better. Down. When you see a red skull, that means you killed him, bro. Oh, she's fast though. I'm second so far, bro. I'm second, guys. I'm second. Fuck it, no. Another down, another down. 5. I'm second. You can track them so much better, guys. You can see them straight away when they move compared to 75 hertz. Because I've never actually had the hertz so fast on an IPS. The highest I had was 144 hertz IPS, but that was on my laptop. I've had a 240 hertz, but that was VA, so that's slow. VA is always like about 30-40% slower than the IPS. Even though the hertz says 230 or 240, you have to take about 30-40% off because it's a VA panel and they're hella slow, bro. Always get IPS. Oh gosh. Yeah. I didn't move enough. I stayed in the air. I didn't turn left or right. I just let it. You gotta always be moving left and right as well when you're playing, so they don't get you, bro. Like legit. But I mean, the response rate is just way better, guys. It's just way better.
I'm third. Someone's got 11, I've got 8. Yeah, those guys are always good. Yeah. Shit. Anyway, guys, that's the monitor anyway. It's really much better, bro. 100% way better. It's night and day, bro. Night and day. Don't ever get a V8 panel, guys, if you're playing esports. I could have got a 1440p monitor, guys. 100%. I could have got a 1440p monitor from Corus. They had one that was 135 pounds. It was a gigabyte one, but it was only a 1 millisecond response. This is a 0.5 millisecond response, so it's like 1,000% faster response rate. So I just had to get this one, guys. Yeah, I just had to get this one, bro. And like legit, I don't want to play 40p anyway, because it's gonna slow my FPS down. And all the people who play like esports, like all the pro esport players, guys, they all use 1080p anyway. The only time you use 1440p for games, bro, is if you're playing like those role-playing games, or those long campaign games like Hogwarts or Tomb Raider, like slow type of games, you know, Cyberpunk, like really slow, like puzzle type of games, like Once Human, that type of thing, you know, Horizon, Dragon Horizon, whatever it's called. Those are the slow games you'd use 1440p. I'm just staying at 1080p, guys, because like legit, it's a 24 inch as well, so it condenses everything in. Like a 1440p, you can only get them in 27 inches anyway, so it'd be a broader screen, so it's going to make the dots bigger, which is going to be less clarity. So 24 inches is smaller, so you get smaller dots, so it's a bigger quality. So that pushes things together a little bit more, so it's closer to a 1440p panel. But anyway, guys, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the monitor and whatnot. Yeah, it's a Legion. It's a Lenovo Legion. Legion is the gaming division of Lenovo. Lenovo there is the branding. And anything that's got Legion on, you know it's good, because it's the gaming orientated products, and they just specialize on gaming, so they like tune everything in, so it's the best it possibly could be, guys. And it's the yeah, $64.99. And that being said, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the monitor, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.